There doesn't need to be a Harvey Weinstein, the prison interview. Why would that happen? He is our main rapist. He is our foremost rapist. His name is synonymous with sexual assault. Do you understand how many people you have to rape to have made the film Pulp Fiction and still be best known for raping people? I read it. I highly recommend not doing that. It made me so angry. The only positive thing I'll say, I think that's to the credit of the journalist who really drilled down on like every single action that got him into this place and every single consequence of those actions, and kind of like got him on the record for it all. There's this whole part where he continuously asked the rapist, like, well, you know, your daughters don't speak to you and they changed their last names because if you like, do you think they would do that if they didn't believe that this was true? Your brother doesn't speak to you anymore. Like, do you think he would abandon his blood? He says every single time that everyone's motives are either money or regret over a consensual encounter they had with him, and that the only thing he ever did wrong was cheating on his wife. He complains incessantly about prison. He complains that he's like too famous to be with the Gen Pop, so is super isolated, and that he's like contracted all of these illnesses and doesn't want to die in there. Nobody gives a fuck if you die in there. I want you to get like old-timey pirate diseases like stat, scurvy, gout, fucking consumption by the end of the day. Nobody cares. You don't have a family anymore. You don't have fucking friends anymore. Do you know how crazy it is for a rapist to go to prison for their crimes? Do you know how extra crazy it is for a very, very wealthy white rapist to go to prison for their crimes? You did this to so many fucking people that it started a nationwide movement. I felt pretty much how I imagined I would feel going into that. I did that to myself. There was one part that actually surprised me and made me catch my breath a little bit. He talks about how he still gets sent a lot of scripts in the mail from like college students or like young graduates who want him to read and review their work. This shit is a joke to a lot of men. To like the same motherfuckers who use the phrase me too as a verb in earnest. You're sending your shitty little fucking incel scripts about how your middle school girlfriend broke up with you and so you can never trust a woman again to Harvey Weinstein to review. You all are going to hell, and the only thing you'll have ever accomplished in your life is reaching a new level of untalentedness previously thought unimaginable, because what the fuck do you mean you're sending your scripts to an incarcerated convicted rapist to review? You couldn't get anybody who wasn't a goddamn ward of the state of their own free will and volition to read your shitty ass script. Pack it up, call your dad, accept his generous offer to have you be his assistant at the finance firm he works at, and shave your goddamn back, you untalented loser freak. And nobody ever fucking talk to Harvey Weinstein again. Let the next thing we read about him be his stupid ass obituary. Here lies fat dead pervert.